What's going on, YouTube? It's Ryan from South Jersey Yak Fishing. It's Tuesday after work and I'm heading out for a real quick trip. It's probably about 5:30, high tide's at about 6. I'm gonna fish through the high tide and part of the outgoing, and we'll see if I can pull up anything at the pilings. We're gonna be using some fiddler crabs, some Asian crabs, and maybe a few frozen sand fleas. Stick around to see how I do. Okay, so this trip was taken on Tuesday, June 18th of 2024, and this is a short one. I love these after work trips because it forces me to focus on just one species. Today that species is going to be sheepshead, and as I said, I will be fishing crabs on jigs, and again, fiddler crabs are the only bait that are working for me. Every fish is still biting on the bottom, and I'm not getting anything in the middle of the water column like I'm used to. We have water temps in the mid to upper 60s, and it's pretty clean. There's about a 12 to 15 mile an hour southeast wind, and we're going to be starting out at the end of the outgoing tide. And here we are at the first piling. I just have to say I love it when the first drop with the first bait catches the first fish, and he immediately takes some line. It's always a great way to start out.
Oh wow, that's good, whatever it is. Wow, look at the size of that tog. Holy cow. Dude, that is a big tog. Big female. Woo! Man. Dude, that thing is huge. How big are you actually? Because you guys always look bigger than you actually are. Wow. Oh, that's great. That was fun. I mean, I thought for sure it was a sheep the way it took line. Oh man, he's got a piece of his tails taken off. Something tried to get him.
So yeah, I have been noticing that a lot of the tog that I've been catching recently have pieces of their tails bitten off. I'm not sure, but I think it may have something to do with the large number of big bluefish that we've seen invade our back bays this season.
That is, she is, man. She's only like 16 and a quarter. 16.
Oh, and that reminds me, I do have awesome footage of something that you won't see every day that I will be posting in my next video. But if you want to see it before I post it, just tune into the Fisherman's Magazine video report on Thursday for the South Jersey, Delaware Bay region, as Jim Hutchinson has a copy of this clip, and I think it's going to make this week's episode. So definitely one of those OMG moments. All right, back to the fishing.
Feels like another tog. Yeah, it is another tog, another larger one. Not the same fish. I don't think it's the same fish. I always say that, man, and that it ends up being a different fish, but this one's fat too. They're all fat, pregnant females. I hate to think he's stupid enough to hit it twice, or she. All right. Just trying to get a measurement. Just chill out, yeah. This one's only 14. A fat 14. A fat, feisty 14. That's good. I'd like to see him a little bit of spunk. I'm gonna let her go too, obviously. Bye-bye. Splash me in the face. All right, 2 good fish already. 2 baits, 2 drops, 2 fish. It's another big tog. No sheep yet. Wow, some big ass female togs back here. Freaking beast, man. This is fun. A bigger variety tog. 16. This might be the fish that I hooked the first time. Is this the same fish? You're pretty dumb if you are. I hope you're not the same fish. I'm gonna shook the hook. Oh, it's not the same fish. Definitely not. His tail's fully intact. Ah, must be a lot of tog down there. Nice size, 16-inch female. Also pregnant. That's why they're out of season right now. Whoop. And not so graceful of a release, but got the job done. Wow. All right. Cool. I'm having fun on this piling, but I don't want to leave. Oh, I don't want to leave because I'm catching, but I'm not getting any sheep. It's just tog, so. I'm kind of wondering how long I stay here for. I don't have a whole lot of time. Although these larger tog are fun to catch too, so I mean, it's not like I'm losing. I'm not getting a sheep. I'm just out here to have fun. This one's much smaller, not like the other ones. Still no sheep. All right, here we go. All females. Interesting. Feels like another big tog. Ah, a male tog this time. Not as big as I thought he was. Probably about 14 inches. No. Wow. My size judgment's off. He's only 12. Fought like a champ though. Bye-bye. All right, where are all the sheep at, man? They're not anywhere right now. Another tug, looks like he's about 13, also too small. Oh, out of season. Bye-bye. Where are all the sheepshead at, man? Okay, so here we are at the last piling, and I dropped the fish. But that's okay, you guys know the deal. Anytime that happens, I just bait up that hook as quickly as I can and send it right back down, because that fish usually is waiting for the next free meal to come right to him.
I find that with the sheepshead especially, I have about 3 shots at the fish, and if I miss him 3 times, either he's ignoring my jig when I send it down at that point, or he just moves on to another piling. Either way, I usually don't spend more than 10 minutes on a single piling before I move my spot. However, I find with the tog, they'll continue to sit there and wait for that free meal until either A, you stop sending it down, or B, the bite dies. Got you that time. Fighting pretty freaking hard, man. I don't know what it is. It's out of my engine. Wow, that is a sheepshead. Nice. Woo! See how my engine's moving right into the structure, man. It's every time it does this. Thank God I got that fish up before that happened. Alright, he looks like he's about a 15-incher. It's like the perfect eater size. Yeah, 15. 15 and a half. So, I've got flounder at home. I just had sheephead last night, man. It was pretty good. This guy looks delicious, but I don't really need to keep him. Look at them funky teeth, man. It's crazy. I love these fish. I'm gonna let this guy go. Bye-bye. Woo! That was awesome. Oh God, I love this kind of fishing. I mean, how can I ever give this up? Okay, that was the last fish, and that's all for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and click that notification bell if you want to know when I post my next video. Don't forget to check out the Fisherman's Magazine video report from the New Jersey, Delaware Bay region, as my clip is going to be featured in there. And if you haven't done so already, please consider supporting me by subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching.